Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, or whenever you're watching this live. Hope you're all having great time. I am going to go straight in. I've got limited amount of time, but I've got so much to share. Uh, If you are not watching live, or if it's taking, I've got replay on my group and it's on Samantha's group as well, the Happiness Hub. So thank you very much, Sam, for giving me this opportunity. And I am broadcasting on my group as well. Um, if you're joining in, I cannot see your name or you are joining. So you've got to say, hi, Sudha, or okay, just get out. Whatever you want to say, and say your name. Yeah, for the second phrase, you may not want to say your name, but anyway, this is what it is, and I can go back in the group and see your comments. I might not be actively replying to your comment when I am delivering my message, so bear with me. And if you need this presentation that is not part of the giveaway, I'm already giving away 4 documents that is not part of the giveaway. So please do let me know if you want this presentation. Okay, let's get into the meat of the subject which I am going to talk about. I'm very passionate about this subject, and I feel that many of us should be doing if you're online. It doesn't matter, even if you're a local business, brick and mortar business, you can have the setup for your business. For example, hairdressers, beauticians, therapists, you've got a physical location where you want people to go. It is far more cost effective than you putting out an ad on Groupon and getting more people in. Even when you have those input in, this will help you. So hope I've sold you enough for this. And let me get to I know you're hearing me say all of this, and let me get to this. This is what sales funnel is. Many get confused with this because it's got a technical element to it and it's online, and they're not able to see what sales funnel is going to do for them. Today, we are going to cover why sales funnel is important for any business, and what is a sales funnel? What are the parts of the sales funnel, elements of the sales funnel? I know I've got too many here, but I'll cover as much as I can. And if you want to go further, if you've got any doubts, let me know. And I do have some offers for you as well. And what makes your sales funnel successful? Okay, and I'll show you a few examples of it. Who sales funnel is for? This is where the confusion, as I said to you in my preview, the confusion here is sales funnel. I am not online, I don't do business online, I don't need a sales funnel. Sales funnel is a marketing tool. Marketing and sales are 2 different things. Marketing is about educating your product and being transparent about your product, being transparent about what you're selling. And then sales is the last element of it. Oh, yeah, you've convinced me. What can I pay you to give me what would solve my pain? Right? Or what is the solution? What is the product? And people say to me, oh, I'm an e-commerce, I don't think email marketing will work or sales funnel will work. Email marketing, again, is part of sales funnel. You see where I'm coming from? That is where the confusion, the whole shebang of this confusion starts when people say to me that, email marketing is part of sales funnel. And even if you're not doing email marketing, you should be doing some kind of nurture campaign so the people you have are retained. in your business. This is why traditional businesses, you go on, they do give you so much offer, they do this for telephone provider, energy provider, all of these providers, and once you become their customer, they don't look after you. That's why people start comparing the prices of your competitors. If you're not nurturing, the loyalty cannot be bred. Okay, so please do have this in mind, how you are going to nurture them so that they trust you implicitly. Even someone comes and tells wrong about your thing, they are standing there fighting for you and your brand. That is exactly the point here. Many of us complain about Facebook, many of us complain about Apple products, many of us, why these people who complain, they go and buy these products, or they go and do Facebook ads, and all of that is because they've understood the elements of it, and then, okay, let me use this for my advantage. So that's exactly what, it doesn't matter if you're in e-commerce, if you're in network marketing, if you're in local business, if you're an online service provider, it doesn't matter. Okay, please forgive me if I'm shouting. Please do let me know. My mic is a little bit further away, so I've got to give that throw of my voice. Okay, why do you need sales funnel in first place? Okay, I've told you by now. If you're not convinced, then look at this. It is for brand awareness. Okay, you as a person, when we are online, okay, firstly, I come to you. This is about 3 years ago. That's when I knew Lindsay. I don't know, many of you may know Lindsay McGregor Inglis of Network of Women, right? Now group. Many of you know her. That was my first Edinburgh network marketing up. Before that, I've done. I am not a physical network marketing network meeting type of person. I went to her, even though I know all of you, many of you who are listening to this, who might listen to the replay, might need my service, but none of you trusted me in first place. That's not your fault. That's not my fault either. Okay, but my perception was people should trust me. I've got 20 years of experience, 22 years of experience then, and they should buy from me. And my products are on the higher end. The price of my products are on the higher end. If you create a website, you're not getting a college dropout, or you're not getting a fresher coming and doing a website. I am a marketer, I am a technician, I am also a person who has got my own business. That is how I started, right? So in spite of all this, you never trusted me because you don't know. Most of us has got the same thing, same challenge we all face. Because we are online, they might see you, they might not see you, but trusting is a bit of a challenge. Yes, we go out and pay tens and thousands of pounds in a car showroom, even if they are hard selling that car to you. Because we know there is a place, if something goes wrong, we've got a law to back us up, we've got this to back us up. In spite of all of that, we know that we can trust that person because they've got a physical location. We can sue them if something goes wrong, we've got some kind of backing for us. Whereas in online, yes, you can do to an extent, but not always. That is why people don't. When you have this funnel, when they've you've touched them at many points, not physically, please, that's creepy. I'm not talking about that. But hey, look, you have touched them from, oh, I don't know you. I'll run by certain things later. I don't know you, but I want to work with you. These are the main benefits of having a sales funnel. You increase your brand awareness, you increase your know, like, and trust factor a lot faster. Okay, people say this is why Facebook groups are very, very successful, is because there is a nurturing element to it. There are people who are admins, don't count me as one of those examples, who are nurturing people, who are getting people on board and see what it is. They're giving them what it is like to work with them, what it is like to be with them. So that is why Facebook groups are successful. Again, if you had a funnel based on the Facebook group, wouldn't that be great? You have tens of thousands of people in your Facebook group. Okay, you don't have them. You don't. Tomorrow Facebook can come and say, look, you've got to pay to be an admin of this group. What will you do? You lose these tens of thousands of people. I agree. Only 10% or 1% of that tens of thousands of people might be your engaging members. But however, if you have them, you can put them to another platform. This is where sales funnel is more important. It is not about selling. It is more about the buyer's journey. It's about your customer's journey. Where are you taking them from to where you want them to? Okay, raise your hand. Okay, let me ask you this question. Raise your hand. Imaginary, I might not see you. Raise your hand and tell me, have you ever come across a person whom you think need your service, but that person doesn't know that they need your service? Have you ever been? I mean, if you have not put your hands up, that means you've not been in the business for a long, or you've been talking to completely the wrong group. Okay, I've been there in either side of it, and I see all the time people, oh, they do need my service, but why are they not buying from me? They are going and buying from a snake oil salesperson, but not from me. I am a very good person who will not take them for a ride. I am a trustworthy person. How are you proving that trustworthiness? Let me tell you, how are you proving? Because I had the same problem. I had the same problem that, hey, they need my service. Why are they not buying? There are other factors apart from the number one is trust. If they trust you, they will find the money to pay you. This is the problem. If they trust you that you will solve their problem, they will find the money. Even if they are broke. Okay, they might not be able to pay you the full. They will come and do the transaction with you. So please bear that in mind. Sales funnel is not about hard selling. It is about relationship. It is about nurturing. It is about getting to know them and know you, having the insight. It's about giving a part of you so that they can, I see what she means by this now. So hopefully I made that clear. It came across. Please forgive me if I'm shouting at you. That is not my intention, but I'm very passionate about this subject. So the second, this is another argument everyone does. Sales process is not a sales funnel, people. It's not. This is where you will see they'll put a sales page. I had a call. Hopefully the lady is seeing this on a replay. I had a call last week about 8 o'clock in the evening. Not last week, the Friday of, not the last Friday, the Friday before, call saying, hey, I want to talk to you because I want you to create a page. It's not going to be, I can create you a page, I can take the money, but it's not going to give you the conversion which you want. It's not going to, oh, is it? People think immediately, oh, she's trying to sell more. I am not trying to sell. I am giving you the process. This is what the checklist which you will get. It's got 14 points in it. People say that's overkill. No, it is not. Oh, I'll slap a page, and I saw, believe me, I saw a Facebook ad saying, you can create your website in your lunch hour. And I was like, I laughed at them. I am a professional. I'm putting together the sales funnel. It took me whole of yesterday to create just part of the funnel. Okay, not full funnel, just part of the funnel. You need at least 5 days if you've got all the components ready, which I'm going to talk about in the checklist. Okay, sales process is not a sales funnel. It is a part of that funnel. When you move them to the prospect, when you move them, yes, tell me, where do I sign? That is when your sales process starts. Everything you do about that is your marketing. You are creating that brand or the persona or the perception of your brand and how you can solve their problem. You see where I'm coming from? So when people say this to me, I am not putting all the blame on people say that to me. I hate that without giving a context. But the thing is, I was that same person as well. I'm telling you, I was that same person. That is why I tell people, when you come and work with me, it is more, you're not just getting a marketer of quiz funnel. You're not getting a marketer for the lead magnet. You're not getting a marketer. You are getting the full package of marketing. You're getting the full package of technical implementation. You're getting the full package of how to go about and scale your business. It's end-to-end solution. Okay, so I didn't know how to convey this before. It is all happens online through the funnel. Okay, so what is a sales funnel? It is taking your customer from a complete stranger to a person. Oh, you have to go and buy that product from this person. She or he is the brilliance. He or she is the Messiah to solve your problem. That is exactly what the sales funnel is all about. It is about your customer journey. But for that, you need to know, how do I take them? It is like a journey, right? You need to know, okay, I am here. I want to get to Edinburgh. What are the routes I can take to get to the Edinburgh? Or what is the mode of transport I am going to take to go to the Edinburgh? Edinburgh. What am I talking about? But forgive my English, but that's English is not my first language. So forgive my English if I am grammatically a little bit wrong, and I do catch myself every now and then as well. So this is exactly the process. Taking a stranger, you attract them and say, this is because they are going to be skeptical. You've got to deal with their skepticism. Okay, they're not mistrusting you, they are skeptic. He or she, my problem is, everyone, tell me this. I used to be that person. Okay, tell me whether you agree with me or not. Okay, I used to be this person. My problem is the biggest problem. No one can solve my problem. They cannot understand me. This has been my story. Okay, this has been my story. They cannot understand me. They don't know the value of me. They don't know. It's sometimes you just get to a state of dejection. Just let them all go and do whatever they want to. You know, I don't want to say the wrong word here, but that's a point here. The point here is taking that person, nurturing, attracting them. I am not, I'm telling you. You might see me as an extrovert, but many people know me. I am a very, very introvert person. I love my house. I don't like to go out. I don't like to do certain things in a group. That's me. For me, people, nurturing is one-to-one, nurturing is in a small group. That's me. Even I don't invite tens of people for my dinner party. I'll separate them into groups and then bring them in. Maybe you are like that as well. I'm not saying I'm the unique person, but you are. You could be like me. So you wanted that one-to-one, one-to-few, that intimate group. So when you're that, you need to take them through a process. That process is nothing but you have to attract them, convert them, close them, and delight them. This is another principle called AIDA. AIDA, attraction, increasing the interest, and AIDA, delighting them and taking them to have an action. Okay, making them the decision, delighting decision, and then you're asking them to take an action, either to buy your product or recommend your product, or come into your team if you're a network marketer. So that is exactly the point of this funnel. Just imagine, I told you about this. Selling a free product to a person who thinks I asked you this question, right? I asked you, you might have few minutes or maybe 10-20 minutes to understand what this process is going to be. How can I convince a person who thinks that he or she doesn't need my service, but I see that they need my service because they are in this big hole, or they're suffering from the pain, they don't know, but I have to convince whatever may be. I'm a Reiki master teacher and a crystal healer. I don't do it professionally, but however, this is the point here. However, I say to people, oh, that's very good. I was like, then they ask me, what do you mean? What do you mean? And I should be able to give them the context of what I do for them in a way that they can understand. They are blind, so I have to talk the language of blind in a way to convey that this is how which is darkness, to say this is how you would feel. This is how it would be. This is the end point of yours. So that's exactly what I'm trying to say here. Okay, there are different types of sales funnel. This is again another big confusion. Okay, the concept which I talked about, taking a complete stranger on a journey and making him or her or to a point where, yeah, I like your product, or their promoter. So you can do it in many ways. There are different funnels. Your end, I'll talk about this later as well. Your end point is that you want them to come on a strategy call with you, or a discovery call. I charge for my strategy call. I don't do strategy call anymore as a free. So if I want them to come on a strategy call, I've got to take a journey. I will build a list. I will build a list by giving a free product, or getting on them through a quiz funnel. Quiz as a lead magnet is brilliant. If you want that, you can go and look on my page. I've did a 5-day course or a mini talk on that. It gives you the insight of that person. It gives them an opportunity to know about you. So when you get on the strategy call, you almost know what language you can speak to them in a way. So you can convert them a lot quicker. That is one thing. Quiz lead gen funnel is another funnel which you can. It has got all these 4 steps. Don't get me wrong. And webinar is brilliant way to what I'm doing right now is a form of webinar sales funnel. I am giving you the information which you need, and I'll ask for a sale at the end, whether you like it or not. If you like it, you might say, yes, I want to buy off you. If you don't like it, you're on my list, and I'll start nurturing you. Not that you hate me, that you don't. Some of you might. I'm not saying, but please don't hate me. I'm a very nice person, So this is the point. The point here is, and I nurtured you with an email sequence, telling you, okay, this is why you need this. Because most of the time, 99% of the time, people don't know whether they need your product. Point blank, they don't need your product. It is up to you to tell them you need this product is because you've got this. This is not about manipulating them or misleading them in any way or form, or selling the promise which you cannot keep. It is about knowing that person and telling them, look, I wish I can solve your problem. I wish I wish I can take you from where you are to where you want to be. It's just that it so kills your soul, right? When you cannot you cannot take that person, you can help them, but it kills your soul. I can't do this. I can't take this person to be in this situation. I want them the same pleasure I can give them after they finish with me. I mean, please, if I'm using the wrong connotation, please take the mind off the dirt here. So lead magnet is a freebie. Lead magnet is nothing but a freebie a giveaway which you can do. Self-liquidating funnel. This is webinar funnel, and self-liquidating funnel could be your easiest route to the dollar or pound in our case. Easiest route to the pound. The reason is you've got a little bit of time. You've done some kind of offer, and they like your offer, and they are ready to buy at the end of the course. But self-liquidating, it's called SLO, slow offer. Okay, so it's self-liquidating offer is SLO. Okay, this funnel is getting popular very recently during this lockdown and during this recession. It is popular during that. It's because they are almost breaking even on their ad cost. This usually is used for the ads. They are almost breaking even on the ad cost by giving them your $7 product, $9 product, $37 product, $47 product, $57 product, $97 product. Up to 97 is considered to be the SLO offer. Okay, so if you've got that offer going, then they've paid. I mean, even a penny dropped in your pocket gives you that confidence that they trust you to an extent. Okay, then you can work that trust. How you do and project yourself in such a way that you are a trustworthy person. All of us are trustworthy person, whether we like it or not. Okay, some of us won't even trust ourselves. That is me. We are all trustworthy person, and the other person should know. If you don't tell your story, they are going to assume the story which they want to perceive of you. So you have got to tell that story. How do you tell that story if they are off that 1 hour? How do you tell that story if you're off that network meeting? How do you tell that story go beyond the landing page? How do you do that? How you do that? Through your email marketing. That's one of the funnel. The challenge, the 5-day challenge, 10-day challenge. Lindsay runs the challenge all the time. When you have that challenge, you've got a challenge funnel going. You've got an affiliate product. For example, you become an affiliate of me, right? Of not me as in like selling my services, and I give you a commission. So you go tell people. You remember taking a complete stranger to a promoter. That promoter could be that affiliate sales. I don't have any product, but I've got a big list, but I can sell it to my big list and make money off that. There are many people who do that through ClickFunnels and other things. I'm not going to talk about the platform. However, I would say the one which I am going to tell you, this is concepts, right? This is the sales funnel concept. But when it comes to technology, I've got put together tool resources, which I'm giving it away as a giveaway as well. It's all in one document. I'll walk you through shortly of what you get in that document. You get all of this for, if you don't want to work with me, okay, forget it. You want to go and do this, go get those tools and start putting together. They do have, each and every platform has got their own tutorials, so which you can follow. One thing I'll tell to all people, okay, you cannot be a person, if you want to run a business, I don't have time, I don't have money, then you should not be in the business. I'm really sorry to give this harsh reality. You should either have time to learn and do all of this thing on your own. You've got to find that time. It doesn't matter. even if you're going to kill yourself. Some people might not like that, but that's the reality of it. That's why we are all so overwhelmed by, oh, I've got to do this. How am I going to do this? Or get an expert or get some help to do this. For that, you need to pay that person. Okay, so be very open about this. If you want to get all of the things free, would you give all of your things free to another person who they think that they need it for free? Would you do that? No. Then we are not in the business. We are in this part of service. Okay, so now that you've seen the types of funnel, by the way, if you need this presentation, you have to tell me that I need the presentation as well. That doesn't come as part of the funnel which I built. Okay, what are the stages of? I told you briefly about IDA principle. It's like attraction, generating interest, making them giving, or let them make a decision. And the last one is let them come to a stage of taking an action. That's IDA principle. So these are the stages. I don't know you. As a complete stranger, I don't know you. I don't know if you can help me. That's another question which is going on. Number one, I don't know you, firstly. I mean, even if your friend knows you to an extent, and I don't know whether I can ask this help to my friend, because I don't know whether she can help me or he can help me. And now you found out that your friend can help you, either through another person whom affiliate. She knows someone so she puts her in contact with them, and then she makes a little bit of commission, or he makes a little bit of commission of her, or they might not, the different transaction. And the third, now that they know you and that you can help, now the question is, how can they help me? I know that they can help me. How can they help me? There's a difference. Knowing and how of it. There is a total mismatch. People, they might know someone, and how is the expertise of it? How are they going to help me? Yeah, now I've spoken to them. I like what they say or what you say. Can I trust them? I know, I like. You see? Know, like, and trust. Can I trust this person to deliver what they think, what they're saying? You know, are they able to keep the promise which they are delivering? Then once you've created that trust, you go and say, now you don't have to sell. Really, you don't. Up until this point, if you've done this right, they will ask you, where do I sign? They will not ask you anything else. Where will I sign is the question you are looking for. That is the sweetness which you have been earning for so long in your business. That is a sweet sound. When you hear that, ching, 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 you know, this is unbelievable, people. I'm telling you, it's when you hear that. I closed a 5-figure contract about 2 months ago. All I did was 15 minutes discovery call, followed by 2 hours of a strategy call, which was paid. And then at the end of strategy call, I know what you want. I know you can help me. Let's make a deal. Really, it was that easy. It can be that easy. You don't have no ads, nothing. No ads. I didn't know this person at all. She was from one of the groups I am in. 5-figure. I'm not joking. Hands on heart. I'm not joking. So believe me when I say this, okay? And the parts of this is where the important is. What is the top of the funnel? What is the middle of the funnel? Bottom of the funnel? This is where you have to be thinking about, okay, challenge quiz, lead magnets, and all of the slow liquidating offer, they all could go in the top funnel. You are making them take a decision a lot quicker through doing this. Okay. And then you come to the middle of the funnel, email sequence. This is where you're nurturing them, you're sending them some videos, you're giving them some workshops, you're making them do certain things with you. That is middle of the funnel. And the bottom of the funnel is the sales offer. It's what are you offering? What are you offering? What's that service you're offering for the exchange of the money which they are going to give you? And this could be, if it is not high ticket, can I sell them the low ticket value product? For example, if you've got 3 products, one is mini course, one is a group coaching, another one is your high ticket one-on-one coaching. Okay. So you are offering them one-on-one coaching, which is for 997, and they think, oh no, I can't afford 997. That's not a problem. I've got a group coaching. If you want to join the group coaching, then you are welcome to join the group coaching. Okay, that could be your downsell for the product. And you can even go through a stage. I usually go to the middle. Middle is the offer I am offering. I go upsell. Oh, I need full of your time and more attention, and I'm okay to pay you. I'll upsell it to my one-on-one, and I downsell it to the online course which I have, which you will see the example which I've got right now. I've got it for like this for all the services which I do. So this is one way to do it. Or you can sell them to downsell to a group coaching and then to a membership site. Whichever way you want to do it, it's up to you how you design your funnel. So what do you need to for the funnel to be successful? What's that you need for the funnel to be successful? You need to know your audience. I know. I used to roll my eyes whenever people said to me, if I had stopped rolling and paying £1 for each time I did that, I would be millionaire by now. I'm not joking. I'm really not joking. I used to roll my eyes like, okay, there she goes again. Okay, so you need to know your audience. Don't talk to many, group them, narrow them, and talk to some. When you talk to some, if you're in my group, I got this wonderful person, Barry Clark. He has put a tip last week when I asked for it. He said, know the audience and speak to them, and you would cover other people as well. That was a wonderful tip. I thought he was, go on, if you're not in my group, request to be a member of the group, go and look for it. Barry Clark, he has answered in one of the comments last week. It's not age old. Yeah, I've got his interview on the YouTube as well, by the way. But this guy, I thought, oh my God, what a wonderful tip that was. That was the class tip I ever heard. Okay, so he's a sales coach, by the way. That tip was unbelievable, mind-blowing. And know the journey. Wait, what is the journey you're taking them? You have to decide. It's not them deciding. Okay, you have to, if you let them decide, they might have a different perception. You remember, you tell the story how you want to be perceived, or you want them to perceive you or your brand. Okay, so know that customer journey. And what is the top of the funnel? What is that freebie you're going to give to prove that you are the expert they need? What is that small offer? Because this top of the funnel is a lot easier to figure it out because you're an expert. You see where I'm coming from? You are an expert. You don't need a big thing. You don't need what I'm doing today. You just need one pager to say, this is what. You can use Canva to create that. If you need any guidance on that, please do let me know in the comments below, saying, look, I need help how to create this freebie on Canva. You can create a freebie in an hour, people. Ideally 10 minutes if you know what you're talking about. Most of the time you'll get it. You write it down and go and translate that in Canva and print it out as a beautiful PDF. Cha-ching! You've got a freebie or a lead magnet which you can use even for your paid ads. So, and then you can well-define high-end offer. You need to know, where do I sign? You need to know where you want them to sign, and you need to have a low, at least 3 products. That's my suggestion. Okay, 3 products to start with. You don't need all 3 products, but you have to have that journey. You need to have that vision. I need these people. For many of us who do Facebook ads, I know I'm going on a tangent. Okay, please hear me out. Please, I beg you, hear me out. We do Facebook ads, okay, or Google ads. It doesn't matter what you're doing. People, when I run a conversion ad, for a conversion, some of the conversion could be £150 to get one person to convert from who they are to that person. We might have built a list, but to convert that person, it could be £150 or £200 in some cases as well. So the person, when I say this to people or to my prospects, they say to me, oh, I don't want to pay 150. All I've got is 150 for that. I hear you. I know the pain of like, oh my God, 150 for one person. But just imagine if that person's value is 1,500, that customer value, you will learn that in the coaching if you're going for that. Well, if the customer value is that, what can you set as your acquisition cost? 150 is not a big amount for £1,500. But if your cost of service is $30 or £30, I would not recommend you pay 150 to get that customer. Then you're in the loss. Okay, so this is where you've got to look for what is the customer value for me. What is the lifetime? You see the second point I've got, know your customer value. What is the customer's lifetime value? For my customers' lifetime value is at least in the lower 5 figures. It depends. For this, my customer value is not lower 5 figures for this product. If I'm doing a consultancy, it's a lower 5 figure. Okay, and if I'm doing a coaching, it's higher 4 figures. I know what my customer value is. So when I run ad, I would think from that point. Okay, this is another picture which almost culminates what I was trying to say to you. Okay, it's almost culminates. It is only the first stage. Remember, this is just the first stage of the funnel, even though it says dollars. Okay, some of you might slap a sales page and run ads on that sales page. You cannot slap a sales page and run ads on sales page if you have not built an audience, even on the Facebook. Okay, so Facebook is the lowest paid ad platform we've got right now, even though many people say that's an expensive one. But no, that's the lowest one. So these are the ways you can get the traffic into your funnel. And they come to your landing page, they download your product, they book the strategy call, or they do something so that you've got them on your list. Okay, this is your first stage. People stop here. No. After this is the email marketing, which is going to be, I am not doing it in the Happiness Hub group, but I will put that video, which I am planning on doing for the next week, which is a follow-up. That is why my mini course is going, or course in a way, is going to be on the first week of the September, first weekend of the September, or maybe start of second week, is on the email marketing. There is a way to do things there as well. So you've got to almost architect this whole funnel in such a way that you are converting more people, you're having more people on the pipeline. You don't really, if you do it right, you've got so many people on your email list. Whenever you launch a new product, you will get more offer. You don't have to go on Groupon, you don't have to go on Stack Social, you don't have to go on any other paid ads. If you build a list, you will be making at least 5 figures, 6 figures every time you launch a product or a service. Okay, I am not misleading you. This is one of the peeve for me when gurus mislead people. Oh, you can do it like this. It is not magic, people. Don't come to me if you want the shortcut. If you want to make 6 figures tomorrow when you don't have an audience, you have not created the audience. Okay, please don't. You're not my person. I like you, love you, but I will not do business with you. Okay, so the very first thing which you need to do, if we saw that, the very first thing you need to do is define a sales strategy. I have done a template for you, which is a giveaway where you can download it if when you want. Let me just bring that up. Let me show you. This is the link you need to go. This is the link. Look at that, type it right, and I will put it in the comments as well. And it is on is it? Did I put that? No, I didn't put it in the comment. I'll put it in the comment. You can go and download this. Let me show you what you're getting. These are the things which you need to define in the your funnel. This I love this picture. I got it from where did I get it? Canva, I think. One of the pro account I've got. This is a picture from one of the pro pictures. This is exactly, the user is searching the web for your product. Let's see, you've got organic traffic going on they come to your website and they see this, or landing page in this case, and they come, oh, I like that, I would like to just download that freebie, and they give you their name. Even here, the trust process starts. Okay, they need to trust you to give their name and email address to get that freebie. Even here, the trust process. So you need to shorten that out and get that thing. That is why video sales letters are a lot more successful than just long form sales letter or short form squeeze page or whatever you do. And webinar converts more people as well here. So they get into this funnel, the big funnel, and then you nurture them and they subscribe to you. They come to the second stage. They're a complete stranger. Now they've come to you as a visitor and they put the number, their name and address. And now you've got the email of theirs, right? Now you do the email marketing and engaging the community. I was like, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't like it. I understand you. I understand. I mean, people want people to understand them, right? You want, we all want. That's how we survive. I get so dejected. People say, you should not be. I am not a sage yet. I get disappointed when people don't like me, if I engage with my post, and you put so much energy in. So you engage with them through email marketing or whichever way you want to educate them, and they purchase your products, and that gives you ching 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 ching. I'm not a very good music person, but that's the sound I get, right? So this is in simple. This is the funnel. This is just the funnel. I'm looking at it because my screen is here and my camera is here. Okay, so that is the funnel you need. That's exact funnel. Very short, simple funnel you need. Okay, so let me walk through the giveaways. Give me 2 seconds. I need to bring up another screen. Let me remove the screen of you. You have to look at my face looking at totally different place. Let me just bring another. I won't take more of your time. Please bear with me. I know I am one of time is money. I always tell people time is money. And I know some of you are on the call, and I really appreciate. I don't know who you are, but bottom of my heart, I appreciate you giving me the company. Okay, you're doing me the favor. I'm not doing you a favor. You're doing me a favor, being that audience I always crave for. To be frank, what I always crave for. Okay, let me do this. This is the first. I was only going to give you just this one, and then I thought, oh, that's not fair. They need to know more. So this is the sales funnel. First, you need to get the sales funnel. This is a checklist. Okay, first you need to get the sales funnel and get the website and social media platform. What you need to, this is where the definition of your traffic comes in, and you need 3 to 6 testimonials, lead magnets or freebies, landing page, and the landing page copy. You need to create that. You need at least 3 pages. Okay, landing page, your checkout or thank you page, and your sales page. And then if that sales page is doing any sales, then you need a checkout page. These are the 4 pages you need. Okay, a sales page you need copy for the sales page as well, and checkout page, payment gateway, you need that to take payments. The very easiest and quickest and dirtiest way is get the PayPal and slap the link in there. Okay, that's the easiest, quickest, dirtiest way. But if you need to do upsell, downsell, cross sell, 3-step upsells, 3-step low ticket sales, all of this, you do need a proper gateway and a really cart certain. Then have a welcome email if you're sending them anything, or a giveaway or whatever email, and then have an email sequence. This is where the nurture sequence happens. Like for this, you need an autoresponder like MailChimp. I would not advise MailChimp, but if that is the quickest way for you to do it, because the automation is not there, however, but you can just get the MailChimp workaway. There are some tools which I'm recommending as well, and pick the right platforms. It's always the case. Like when you have the right tool, you get the right result. Okay, just imagine cutting this. This is one of my favorite analogy. Okay, just imagine cutting a vegetable using your shaving blade or whatever. You say that's how we say in India. Just imagine that small blade sitting there cutting. Like I want to cut this carrot. I want to eat this carrot. Just imagine that. It's not possible, is it? So that's why have the right tool. Get the work done faster. Get out of the way. Really, we can save so much time when you have the right tool. Okay, and then plan a sales funnel automation. You've got to plan the sales funnel automation, and this is the most important. People, landing page, creating landing page is relatively easy. If you know what you're doing, and if you know the right tools, if you know the right person, you will relatively easy. But monitoring how many people coming in, how many people going out, how many people are in each of the stage, who is coming to me, all of this can be done using Google Analytics. And even if you're not running a Facebook ad, get the Facebook pixel, because it's all, you're building the audience. Getting the Facebook pixel and creating a custom audience for your website or for your landing page, you won't even know that you're doing this. Okay, it's really scary. Not many marketers do this. Not many marketers who set this up do this. But if you go to the right person, they do this, all of this in. So get the tracking codes and all of that set up. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You don't need a big list. You can start when you run ads. You can start sending people. Ching, 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 ching. Anyway, this is the second giveaway which I'm giving. This is a tool set, which I love. These are the platforms I use. I put Auto AI. This is an optional, but if you're doing video sales letters, or if you're doing a mini course or anything, you can have the subtitle running with this, so you can use this. This is your second. I've given you the checklist. I've given you the tools resource, and this is the strategy. There is the first one on the funnel strategy. So this is a template which I know it's a yellow, too bright, isn't it? But I wanted your attention. Don't just forgive me. Funnel strategy, which you can map out the journey. This is what it is. It doesn't have to be big and bulky. It can be very light and sweet as well, just like me. And customer avatar. This is one of the things which I do. You might already have, but this gives you more clarity on when you do the sales funnel. Do it for one group people, and you will capture as Barry Clark. One of my friend says you will get other people drip into that funnel as well. These are the 4 giveaways you get of this, and if you want this recording, you've got the replay on my group and also on Sam's group. These are the things, and I've put those ones. Let me stop sharing this, and let me bring my beautiful face back to the focus. So that is that's what I was going to talk to you about. And let me bring back my oh God, please don't tell me I've closed the page. Please bear with me. Let me share the screen. Let me go back. I walked through all these templates, and you can get that and do. This is my offer, people. Share. Can you see my screen? There you go. This is I walked through the all free things you're going to get. This is my offering. I have initially I was going to do it just these ones in different ways, but I thought if I need someone to take action and create their own, number one of the stipulation, if you don't have a domain, if you don't have a hosting, I would not advise you buying any of this. Okay, that's simple. Okay, you need a domain. You need you need to be able to buy some of the plugins, which I'm asking you. They are paid. They're not free. Okay, this is one of the things which you have to do. It's a sales funnel. Like you're wanting to make money. Okay, of this. Even if you get a small table in a big office, you need to pay for that. So that's exactly the point here. This is what I'm offering, and you can go on the link, and I'll give you the link later as well. And now the questions. If you've got any questions, please drop them in the comment. I can monitor the comments now. That will give you a better understanding of. Let me show you what the sales funnel is, and my sales page. Okay. Or it might give you a good understanding of what I am trying to sell here to you. Share my screen. Can you see? This is my landing page. This is my landing page where you will go. If you want those giveaways, get instant access to a free checklist of this, and you put in your name and email address and submit. You will get that, all the 4 giveaways which I talked about just a few minutes ago. And these are the 2 sweet people who gave me a testimonial. I almost got them last night. Gave me testimonials of these giveaways because I shared it with them and see what is the value in these giveaways. Is there value or anything? They came back and said, I do need more help. And if you want that, genuinely, I'm not a person who's it tells these things. For me, testimonials are so dear and near to me, and I help. I'm not asking them, asking you. You have to be that judge of that person. Okay, you've got to judge whether what I'm telling you, whether I am a trustworthy person. I really hope and pray that you feel that I am a trustworthy person. My solemn promise is that I will not mislead you. I might give you everything which you think, oh my God, I should not have gone to her. But I might take you to that frustration level of overwhelmment, but I will not mislead you. That's one thing I can vouch for myself. This is my can you see the other one, the pricing? This is my sales page, right? After you come on and you can't wait to do this. This is exactly my sales page, which I created yesterday. All of this content, if you find any spelling mistakes or grammatical mistake, come back to me. I'm cleaning this up, and these are all from my real-time clients, and who've got, you can see them on my Facebook page as well. This is exactly what you get in the course, and I am also putting together the whole process of creating another walkthrough of how to create your landing page, how to create your checkout page, thank you page, and all of that. There is a thank you page to go with it as well. You will see when you're trying to download the download those giveaways. Okay, so these are the ones, and there's also a step-by-step tech walkthrough of this, and you can see the price. Okay, this is the price which is going to go up, and what I've given it to you is a lot lesser than what I would suggest you do this as well. This is all of my screen, not this one. I wanted this one. You can go and see the price which I am trying to offer. It's not the same as what I tried to offer before. So hopefully this is almost an hour. I've been yapping away. Hopefully you've got comments, and there were 3 people, or at least 2 people on average, who stayed with me throughout. And I don't know whether the same person stayed out. I'm so grateful. Thank you very much if you've dropped by, and thank you very much if you're watching a replay. If you don't have any comments, I'm gonna shut up and close this. And if you can drop your questions as comments, I will answer those questions as well, and I'll put this link in the comment below. Let me just go to the banner and see whether I can get this link. Give me so that I can do it again. Let me do the comments. Yeah. Obviously I can't comment. I will go into the groups and comment on this one. So please ask away any questions as a comment, and there's nothing, and download your giveaways if you want them, and if you want this presentation as a PDF form, please do ask me. I will send it across to you as well. Thank you very much for your time. I really are in the share live. Okay, great. Thank you. Are in the share live. Thanks a lot. I will go back and ask the questions, answer the questions. Thank you very much for staying with me, Sam, and thanks all for watching the replay. If you want me to improve in any way or form, if you think I have not given you the information which you may need and I might have to add in this document or in this presentation, please do let me know. That helps me a lot. Like, okay, I wanted to know about this, but you have not done this. It gives me a lot more perspective. I was like, oh yeah, I do need to. I did a watch party. That's where the comments are. Thank you, sweets. Thanks, Sam. Really appreciate that. I will go on, and I don't have. I've got a meeting at 1 o'clock, so I might be off 12:30 or so. But I will answer your comment. Believe me. If I'm not, you can come and hit me. That's the permission I give you. Okay, thank you, and I am so grateful for your time and your patience to listen to me. I hope I've not deafened your ears by my shouting or talking out loud, but that's my passion coming out. And thank you, Sam, for giving me opportunity. And if you need to know more about your email marketing, how can you plan those sequence, please watch out for my email marketing workshop that won't be this long workshop on this. If you want to do quiz funnel, if you want to know more about close gen funnel, go to my page. There is a series which I've grouped all the 5 videos together. Go watch them. And if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe. That's it. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye for now. Bye, Sam.